I know. You're thinking, how could this girl get any more fashionable? I don't know. I am just about to go and do my first ice bath of the year. It's down there. I don't know what state it's going to be in because I have not done it for several weeks because it's been a stormy mess. But, oh god. But we are getting it done regardless. Not giving a shit what the neighbours think I look like. I gave up thinking that a long time ago. Now I've got my new hat. Should I need a light? Wait. Is it not? And turns out you recharge it by taking out a bit. There's a bit inside by USB. Genius. So that's what I'm going to do. One of my somewhat toxic traits, and again another potential ADHD aspect, is I buy books, personal development things, journals, anything you can think of. I actually went through one of my drawers in the coffee table last night and I had something like 8 different journals. I actually got rid of 2 because I just never used them. It was like little ones from Home Bargains. But this one, so I can't remember if I showed you these in the last video, but I got this from the works and it was like £5 or something. And it's manifesting happiness and it's just really, really lovely, like little feet. So it's got like really lovely pictures inside. And it's very like simple to read. Sometimes some of these books can be really like overwhelming, but what I liked about it is that you do different tasks each day, but they're not like complicated, or you know, there's like an intention for each week. And then, so for example, like this week the focus is on energy. So I'm going to actually do that today, is create my new vision board. But like how you want to feel, and then each day, so I'll not show you, but each day there's a little section and you basically just say, using the prompts, like for example, like what are you grateful for, what will nourish your mind, and then at the end of each week it's got a reflection section, and then you move on to the next one. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that's going to help me, because I am definitely very guilty of essentially putting myself last. So it's very easy to get up in the morning and just dive straight into the day. Like that's a lot of the like a lot of the videos and things I've been listening to. They say the same thing, like you immediately go into your like default habits, like getting up, making your coffee, having your breakfast, and you don't actually spend time on you. So I am going to change that. Today I am going to, after I've had my breakfast, well brunch now, because it's 11:30, I am going to go out a walk, but I'm going to take my backpack with my little like my different journals and my one of my sort of non-fiction books, because one of my things is I want to learn something new every day. So the one I'm reading right now is to do with money. So I'm going to walk round, and halfway round I'm going to stop in at the Costa and the Odeon, and I'm going to sit, get my coffee, and then do that. So that's kind of like 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll also need to sort my hair. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, fluffy mon. I do not know about anyone else, but it literally takes me about an hour to get out the door. So, not heaven forbid, but can you imagine what I'll be like if I ever have kids? And it's not like I'm putting on like a load of makeup or anything. I have just been in the works. Naturally I bought something. I was in Home Bargains because I was looking for a bag to put my Christmas tree in, but no such luck. And the works just happened to be across the mall. I am now going to look in Sports Direct to see if I can get like a yoga mat and some yoga blocks, because I want to work on my mobility because my hips are terrible. So, talking about habits, actually, I am roasting. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you saw me when I first went out. I had my hat and my big duvet jacket on, and I'm literally sweating. I thought you'd be able to see. So, got my yoga mat, which is out in the hallway because it fell out the bag. Also got my yoga blocks. I didn't get them from TK, no, I got them from TK Maxx because Sports Direct didn't have any. Also got probably the most overpriced snack ever from TK Maxx, but I fancied trying them. It's tempeh chips. Let's do a live taste test. Not for you. That's what they look like. Whole fermented black beans in every bite, and 30% more protein than the average chip in the snack aisle. Ooh, I wonder what they'd be like with my this hummus that I love. Let's try this. Hummus is top tier. Excuse me. I went to the work. It was only £2.50. Don't know if I'll ever use it. Magic for Change. Ooh. Then I saw this and I thought it looked really interesting. It's James I and the English Witch Hunts. I'll add that to my ever-growing TBR pile. And then, I've never heard of this one, but it was only £2.50. It's called the Firmament of Change. Or Flame of Change. I don't even know what a firmament is, but it's meant to be, says, an escapist, gleeful, explode space opera. Nice. Oh, and I forgot I got this as well for my ice bath. Sexy number. Little bathing suit. And basically a shit ton of cat treats. You'll be glad to know. Cat treat haul. Temptations. Just whacked them in the nose. Cheese flavoured stick things. Licky Licks, which is like crack for cats. And something else which Jack loves is these Sheba Perfect portions. I can't speak today. Right. I'm going to go and fill up my ice bath before it gets too dark. First of all, I need to text Billy and ask him to put the tap on down the stairs. I am back because Billy is doing back shift and isn't home till 8 o'clock. So refilling the ice bath will be a task for later. But this arrived, ordered it from My Protein on New Year's Eve. Can't really remember what I ordered, so we're going to open it up. We have got apple cider gummies, clear vegan protein, so you can have this like juice. Hyaluronic acid tablets, potentially a bit gimmicky, but thought we'd give it a go. I bet these, so there's 60 tablets, I bet you have to take like 4 at a time. Oh, 1 tablet daily, that's fine. A shaker, which I have no idea why I ordered because it seemed like a good idea at the time because I'm trying to get rid of all my like plastic shakers and stuff. Well, I have. And then I remembered I've already got 2 like stainless steel ones, so chocolate protein, which is the main thing that I went on to order in the first place. Some maltodextrin, which is essentially just pure carb. So say for example you take 50 grams of this, it's 50 grams of carb. No fat, no protein, and as a little treat, gooey cookies. I'm going to enjoy these while I can before my prep starts, because anything like that will swiftly be cut out. And I'll keep this box to put all my DVDs in.
My, so good. Smells amazing. So it's jasmine rice with green beans, chicken.
Oh, didn't mean to press record. Decided to take the Christmas decorations down because the cleaner's coming tomorrow and quite frankly I'm over it. So, cue the time lapse. If I can figure out where to put you. Here maybe?
Of course, come in.
This head torch is actually brilliant. I've just been out starting to fill up my ice bath and this was excellent. Harry's a bit freaked out by it, but love it. Hello. I should have known that my smug, I feel great, I feel full of energy, would have worn off at some point. I could not for the life of me get to sleep last night. I think I got to sleep probably nearer 1 o'clock. My Aura ring said I got about 6 hours or something. So I thought I'm going to be dead on my feet today. But I was actually surprisingly okay. I even trained, felt fine, and then I had to go to the supermarket on the way home. It's now 10 to 9. I went to the supermarket on the way home, got some bits. Long story short, I'm absolutely knackered. But I did discover this vegan cream of tomato soup. I have been saying for so long that that's one of the things that you know, on a really cold winter's day when you would just have like this with some crusty bread. So there was 5 tins left on the shelf, so I got all 5. So I'll either have it like by itself as soup or use it as like a sauce. I am basically, I don't think it's going to take me till 1 o'clock in the morning to get to sleep. I'm going to make a cup of tea, sort a few bits out for the morning and head off to bed, and I will speak to you tomorrow. I don't know why I'm so flushed, like my face is actually burning. Goodbye. Good evening. I feel like an actual psychopath today. So, I think it was about September time I got my coil out, my IUD, and for all that it's been better like actual period wise, so my periods now are like really light. I don't know if my hormones are still, I'm just making up some bits for tomorrow. I don't know if my hormones are still regulating or what, but today the PMS has hit me like a truck. From the moment I woke up, I have just been crying at absolutely everything. I had my counselling appointment this morning, so when I shared that photo or video of the rainbow, I had just come out there. We didn't talk about anything particularly challenging, or I didn't cry during my counselling. I just feel awful. I went and got a deep tissue massage earlier on, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. You can't see. What if oh yeah, there we go. I got some cupping done, and I have been working on, like, just before I picked up the camera here, I was doing I've got this app. Don't know if I've shown you. Let me show you. It's a very basic app, because I think I mentioned the other day that I want to learn to do the splits, and I know that a lot of my, so it's this one here, a lot of my tension is held in my hips, so I'm really determined to work at that. I just want to improve my mobility generally, so I've done that. I was meant to be going to the Park Hotel with the Glee Club, so that's like my mum and my aunts, as they do every Thursday. It's Thursday, by the way, don't know if I mentioned that. But I literally went for a shower after my massage, got all dressed, was ready to go, and then I just sat on the bed and cried. And I just thought, I am going to be absolutely no company or any use to anyone. So I am, what time is it? It's 9:15. I am going to sort my food for the morning. Talk to Jack Sparrow. I think I am going to have a tin of this, and I am very intrigued to see what these are like. So I don't know if I've mentioned before, but since Hogmanay, I have been really struggling to get to sleep. Last night wasn't so bad, but I think I'm going to have my soup. Maybe I still haven't finished editing last week's vlog, so my original plan of getting vlogs up on a Sunday so far has not worked. And then I thought, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll upload, oh gosh, I then thought, right, I'll upload my vlogs on a Wednesday, and then if I do any other videos, I will upload them on a Sunday. It's now Thursday, that's not happened. Mum has ordered me a bookcase for this. So the tree's obviously down. If you imagine like a grey bookcase to go in here, I don't think it'll be enough, to be honest. Or if it is, I think I'll fill it up very, very quickly. But that's just the update from me. To say that the old hormones are doing the dirty on me. But yeah, oh, this, I should explain what this is. So this is, I had already been taking ashwagandha, and I'm actually wondering, that ran out, and I'm wondering if that's why I was maybe struggling in my sleep. But then I saw, when I went on to order, I saw this, so it's got ashwagandha in it, but it's also got chamomile and saffron. Selenium, magnesium. I already take like a magnesium supplement anyway, but we will see. Won't we, Jack Sparrow? And I've just started my food prep. Also including a cheeky wee one of these.
You're right, he's in the kitchen. And he's up high. Where's Jack?
Caleb, look at this, watch.
Oh my goodness!
No. Such a nice day.
You're gonna put your jacket on. Look.
He's so cute.
Jacket on.
Oh, this looks nice.
Cozy. You gonna be cozy? Cozy? Man, who's that? Man. No, it's not Eddie. What's it? You going up?
Go on.
No. Big step.
1, 2, 3. Are you going through there?
In the tunnel?
Mommy, come up.
There you go. Right, mum's up.
Mommy,
Going in the tunnel?
Are you coming through?
Oh, it's so
come. Mommy, come.
Geek! It's okay. Come on.
Is it wet?
Wet.
Hello, happy Saturday. I am just not long back in from the walk with Caleb and Jen. I am just doing a really quick brain dump of everything that I would ideally like to get done today, but I know that's not going to happen, so I'm going to just get out everything that's buzzing around in my brain. And then once I have had a cup of tea and something else to eat, I will go back and pick out top tasks which I want to get done today. So like a top 3. So things like, actually I really want to prioritise working on stuff for me. So I keep meaning to do things like create a new vision board which I can then save to like my desktop and my phone and whatever else, because it's very easy to get caught up in doing like tasks like the washing up, which need to be done, but often by the time I've done those kind of things I'm then too tired to do anything else and I never actually work on myself. So the first task is going to be feeding this munchkin. I'm in the charity shop dropping stuff off and came to look at the books and I didn't think they had much, but then I have never heard of this series. It's like young adult, but the books are like £3 for £1, so I think I'd be daft not to get them. I don't want to go in. I've literally been sitting here for about half an hour. Right, let's go. I made it. I thought I would quickly show you what I got from Tesco in terms of the sort of meat alternatives and proteins and stuff that I tend to get, because there's so many. I don't know if it's because it's Veganuary or whatever else, but there's so many options available nowadays in nearly every single supermarket, whether it's in terms of meat alternatives, milks, cheese. When I went vegan in 2018, there was hardly any options available and it was quite difficult, and a lot of the stuff was quite bland, and I had to order a lot of things online, or I would go to like vegan events and things. Whereas now, as I say, you can literally go to any supermarket, most shops, you know, places like your Home Bargains, B&M, whatever, and there's different options, whether it's like protein bars or accidentally vegan things, so things that weren't made to be vegan but are. So for example, golden Oreos taste like custard creams. Now obviously, and Oreos as a general product are vegan, accidentally vegan. They weren't made to be vegan, but they are. I have a few different new bits just to try. So this is new. It's the Tesco own brand Plant Chef bacon. It's not the best like protein wise, but I just thought with the breakfast I tend to have, so I have like my beans, sausages, guacamole, mushrooms. I thought I might like some of this on occasion, just to spice things up a bit. Alongside that, I found this scrambled tofu. The Lazy Girl's Guide to Tofu. Because I could technically make this myself, just for normal tofu, but then I need to get like all the different powders and seasonings and stuff, so I got that. These aren't new to me, but I like them, and they're really, really low in fat. So they're the jerk mini fillets. So per half a pack, so like 2.5 of these little fillets, there is only 1.4 grams of fat. I think it's about 11 grams of protein. So they're good. My berries in the freezer, strawberries and raspberries. Then I've got, these were on offer. For some bizarre reason, vegan stuff is always more expensive than normal stuff, which really annoys me, because then I keep thinking, how can you expect people to try vegan things when it's more expensive? If everything was equally priced, then I think more people would be likely to try it. Don't you agree? It's the chicken style pieces, so they're just like soy pieces, I think. Again, slightly higher in fat, so per 100 grams there's 9.4 grams of fat. The general rule of thumb is, when you are considering ingredients lists, is per 100 grams you want to be looking for less than 5 grams of fat, so this is a bit over, but less than 5 grams of fat and over 15 grams of protein. This does have 24.2 grams of protein for 100 grams, so. And I'm in a kind of bulking phase at the minute, so swings and roundabouts. Then I saw these, which I'd never seen in the, but again it's like chicken style pieces. Per 100 grams, there's 4.8 grams, so this makes the cut, and 23 grams of protein. Favourite ever hummus, it is the Sabra garlic and red pepper. And I have been taking these Plenish ginger. I also have got the turmeric shots, but I've already got them. So they taste disgusting, but they're very good for you. And then just in this one I have baked beans, monster, some Tesco Finest crisps, which I was going to say the best. I'm a big fan of the Butts salted crisps. But anyway, these are very good also. You know how much I love a cup of tea, but I'm also in my herbal tea girl era. So I love the Twinings sleep teas. So these were on offer, so I got them. But then, whilst I was there, I saw the Twinings detox. So it's got lemon and ginger with burdock root and fennel and selenium. I'm not really interested in the detox side of things. I just keep thinking sometimes if I've got a bit of an upset stomach, ginger's always a good one. And then I saw these, which I think I've had these before. So they're by Pucka, and it's spearmint, ashwagandha and hemp seed oil. Now I just need to put all this away. Oh, and I also got loads of books. I think I'm going to film a quick reel on them. I'm just changing out my wax melts. And I thought books were my addiction, but turns out wax melts are too. Albeit I did order a lot of these from one Etsy seller because she was selling, I was on looking for, well, I wasn't really looking for wax melts, I can't remember how I came across them, but she basically does like Fourth Wing themed wax melts. So where's the one I had? So Zayden apparently smells like, I saw his, I don't like the fact that they're these colours. There he is, Zayden. Apparently he smells like mint and citrus. But I think I'm going to go for Basgaith War College because it smells like patchouli, amber and cocoa. But I do have, she does other ones like from Wednesday, the themed ones, so I got some of them. I have got, this was a present from one of my PT clients, it smells amazing. And then I've got some Eva May Aroma ones, I've got, oh, what was this girl's name? These will always be my favourite. These smell incredible. I'm rubbish at describing scents, but I love really like musky, kind of tobacco, oud type vanilla based scents, and this one is just incredible. And then what else have I got? I've got loads of sample ones that Rosemary and Ridgeway did for me. And then some from, this was a company that I did a giveaway, White Rabbit did in collaboration with us, Riversdale's Essence. So I've got some wax melt bark. What's this one? Harvest Hay. I think we'll try the Basgaith War College one. Plum, tobacco and vanilla. Enid. Strawberry and lime cider. See, I don't really like overlay. Thing, what does Thing smell of? Coconut and shea butter. Oh, that one will probably smell amazing. I think this one will smell amazing, but look, I don't like this colour. Why would you make it red? Like teakwood, tobacco and honey. See, or should I go for Basgaith War College? Patchouli, amber and cocoa. Oh, Scribe Quadrants Vintage Library. Right, that's a possibility. What else was a possibility? Basgaith War College. Oh, Wing Leader, Tobacco, Oak and Coffee. Right, now we're up to 3 possibilities here. Oh, Liam. Cashmere, Sea Salt, Vanilla. Again, that's a possibility, but look at the colour of it. Another one, Dragon Rider, Cedarwood and Tonka. And Darna, Chocolate Chip Cookie. Tairn, Whiskey and Vanilla. I think we might need to go for Tairn. Ooh, so Scale is Ruby Cocoa, Pear and Tuberose. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds intriguing. What to choose, what to choose. No, let's go for Tairn, because he's my favourite of all time. And surely Whiskey and Vanilla will be amazing. I can confirm he smells amazing. So I have established that I have in this Skullduggery Pleasant series, which I have never heard before, but I was having a look at all the reviews on Amazon and they're really good. Plus, because I like hardbacks, I just thought some of these were quite cool. But I've established there are 15 books in this series, and they start from book 4, which is this one, all the way down to book 12. So I have ordered, earlier on I ordered the very first one, and then I've just been on Amazon and found, so I found 2 and 3, which I'm going to order. For some reason, I don't know if it's because they're more like recent, but books 13 to 15 are a little bit more expensive, and I think I've got enough to contend with right now. So when I get round to reading these, which I don't know when that'll be, considering all this is part of my TBR, if I get through the series and I like them, then I know the option to order the last 3 is there. I also got, when I was there, these 3. Just an Agatha Christie Miss Marple one, because I love Miss Marple. This, which I have never heard of before, and it's randomly by John Barrowman, the actor. But I thought it sounded quite interesting because the synopsis is to do with power, and sounds like a kind of unusual fantasy thing. And then this one, because I'm going through a witch phase, anything with witches I'm like, I need that. Plus I've never really got like the whole, some people go mad for like a floppy paperback. I've never really understood it, but even I have to admit this is kind of satisfying. And it feels nice. So there we go. Vlog 1 is uploading. Right, I'm trying to keep myself right here, so like so this is me signing off vlog number 2. I technically started vlog number 3 because my plan is to do Sunday, film Sunday to Saturday, edit on a Sunday while starting the next one. This is why I need spreadsheets to keep on track. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you shortly in the next vlog, which technically I've already started.